Capítulo número 3, Giro.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose.
No hace sentido en el presente,
That
pero
isn't
sí
me.
podría hacer sentido
It
en el
can't
futuro.
be.
Por favor, Max, no
There's
seas tan
also that flash
ingenua.
drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open.
Ok, vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. El auto de Safi, el email. Tenemos la foto de Max.
I
Lucas.
saved Gwen's flash drive.
La memoria USB.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Oye, ¿y qué tal si en realidad Maya
Maybe
Okada
if I go
es Safi
object by object,
y Maya
an answer
Okada
will
asesinó
jump out at
a la
me?
verdadera Safi? Y ella tiene los poderes de transformarse en doppelgangers. ¿Mm? Oye, es posible, ¿no?
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Ese me suena a Alderman, no Moses.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
¿Cómo qué?
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
Eso es subjetivo,
A
Max.
whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Un poco de ambas en realidad.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
¿Saben? Creo que el personaje que más me agrada es Alderman.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
Lo primero que debes hacer es no reaccionar. En una situación así, al menos.
What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Espera, en realidad, vamos a poder... A ver... Joder. Ok, creo que lo tenemos, Muy bien, aquí vamos. Wow.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Oh, Maya. Sí que estaba en lo cierto, ¿no?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Vaya hombre.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Moses. Max, realmente... Espera. Dios, eso es... Claro, está todo bien. Espera. Te debo una explicación. Aunque no tenga todas las respuestas, nos vemos en el mirador. ¿En serio, Max? ¿Ahí? Sé que no tiene sentido. Haré lo que pueda, por favor. Está bien, gracias. Crosstalk. Lo único que hice toda la noche fue contemplar este maldito techo feo. No hay nadie arriba en toda la casa excepto yo. Yo sigo despierto, ven si quieres. Hace demasiado frío como para salir de casa. Por esta razón deberías echar a alguien de la casa de Abraxas y dejarme vivir allí. Vamos a ver qué más. Tenemos más mensajes de Crosstalk por aquí, pero no creo que sean importantes. Espera. Gracias a quien sea que regó mis plantas. No sé cómo entraste a mi oficina, pero están vivas, así que te lo agradezco. Las buenas obras se le terminaron después de tus plantas, porque las mías no sobrevivieron al invierno. Si notaste algo en la escena del crimen, mándame un privado. Me interesa escucharte.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Nueva entrada de diario. Vamos a ver qué dice. Alderman sabe de mis poderes. Entró aquí por la fuerza y casi me mata del susto. Tal vez si hubiera fingido que estaba de su lado me habría irrumpido aquí de esa manera, aunque la verdad lo dudo. Lo peor es que vio la foto y me sonrió. ¡Qué cara! Está tramando algo, pero no sé qué hacer. ¿Cómo detengo a un policía? Chloe, después sucedió lo más loco que podía ocurrir. Mis viejos poderes volvieron y vi lo que pasó con Safi. Yo lo hice. No sé cómo, pero no puedo dejar que esto pase. Siento que estoy corriendo en círculos y no sé cómo lograr que todo se detenga. ¿Saben a esta?
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
¿Saben? A esta Max le falta un poco de valor, ya que... Oye, hombre, si te estás enfrentando a un asesino y tienes la posibilidad de acabar con él, de
I have to go back up there.
pinche asesino, pues dispárale, hombre, ¿qué más te queda? Y más si estás en medio de un pinche apocalipsis.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
A ver, ¿qué más tenemos por aquí? Nada interesante. A ver.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
No dice nada, solo que tienes valor. Valor de hacer
He's probably not
lo que sabes que tienes que hacer.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Aún no lo hago. No sé por qué lo hice.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
All right. there's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Ok, pero ¿en dónde está el otro Moses? Ah, vale, Moses está aquí.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Imagina que en verdad
Okay,
te estés
let's
quedando
try this
loco y te crees. A ver, ¿dónde está? Ah, se quedó en el mismo lugar, ok.
Psychic storm.
Tormenta psíquica. Ok.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Tormenta psíquica de Machine Angel.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to.
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. Both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
¿Qué pasa si no puede?
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Sophie. But... when I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present.
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh, aquí viene Alterman, ¿no? Sí.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Así que eras tú, Alterman, después de todo.
Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
¿Qué es lo que quieres? Lo que dices no tiene sentido. Lo que dices no tiene sentido.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Espera, ¿qué sucede? ¿Se está viendo a sí mismo? A ver, no creo que se esté muriendo. Creo que se está fusionando. Sálvate, ayuda a Alderman. Joder, hombre.
Max, you have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Moses ahora es calvo. Bueno, ya se chingaron a Alderman. A ver. Por una parte, me gusta que explorasen ese enfoque de los poderes.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Me gusta que explorasen, no, ese aspecto de los poderes.
Okay,
Pero
talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Ok, hablar con Gwen, mensaje nuevo de Moses, nueva publicación de Comedy, publicación de Crosstalk, literato colmenero. Hola Max, sé que ha sido una mañana agitada y todavía estoy analizando todo, pero quería hacerte una pregunta rápida. ¿Puedes recibir mis mensajes cuando estás en la otra línea temporal? Intento entender lo que puedes hacer desde el punto de vista de la física. No. De acuerdo, genial, eso es de gran ayuda. Me pondré en contacto un poco más tarde cuando haya hecho algunas averiguaciones sobre lo que sucedió antes.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Ok, así que ¿qué teníamos que hacer? Visitar a Gwen. Aún así, vamos a mirar si hay algo nuevo por aquí. ¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Mesa rota.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Pues tenemos por aquí otra polaroide.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
A ver, ¿qué más tenemos por aquí? Letrero de carrito de café. Oye, ¿saben qué hubiese sido una adición buena para este título? Aunque, por supuesto, no es necesario. Pero los minijuegos, los minijuegos que True Colors había introducido, pudieron haber puesto, no sé, algunas maquinitas pachinko, ¿no? Por aquí, unas maquinitas de esas arcade o algo. Creo que eso es uno de los elementos de True Colors que le faltó a este juego, ¿no? Ya que tienes todo este espacio, tienes todo este mundo abierto, o sea, semiabierto, porque en realidad es un poco lineal. Pero sí, se siente un poco vacío, ¿no? Como si le faltara algo. Oh, mira, aquí hay algo. A ver. A ver, veamos qué es eso. Oh, Loretta está ahí. No lo podemos leer, ¿no?
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Ok, nada interesante. A ver. Las 10 mejores de Caledon.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
La Universidad de Caledon en la lista de las 10 mejores por quinto año consecutivo. La presidenta Faya nos cuenta cómo convirtió una universidad antes desconocida en una de las más importantes del país. A ver, ¿qué más tenemos por aquí? Ah, otra cosa que también me hubiese gustado es que pudieses explorar el campus con más libertad, ya que las únicas secciones, al menos de momento, los próximos episodios o este mismo cuando se vaya desarrollando aún más, me puedes desmentir, pero me hubiese gustado que pudieses explorar, ¿no? Esas otras áreas que normalmente no puedes ir, ya que no están bloqueadas. Que como ya dije, no es necesario, pero hubiese sido algo bueno, ¿no? Aquí le vamos. Oficina de Gwen. A ver. ¿Qué es esto?
Audrey,
Ah,
I'm
vale.
worried about Kim.
Tenemos nuevas cosas por aquí, a ver. Tenemos la planta. Y Gwen en la otra línea no está porque la despidieron, ¿no? Así que vamos a ver. Ok, veamos qué tenemos acá.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
¿Podemos pasarle esto a un asistente? Yo siento encima la carga de trabajo. Livia. Ok, parece que no hay nada nuevo acá.
It's alive!
Tenemos por aquí registro.
More music I'm not cool enough to know. Old school. Nice.
Tenemos por aquí el montón de finales. A ver.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of those Abraxas roses for Sophie. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
¿Qué tenemos por aquí?
One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Doctora Hunter, ante todo mis condolencias. Sé que Safi y tú eran muy cercanas, no me conocen, no hay razón para que lo haga. Sé que puede ser inapropiado hablar con usted de esto, pero francamente no sé qué más hacer. Antes de su muerte, Safi me estuvo ayudando, sé que como integrante de la comunidad LGBT. Hablar.
Is that Sophie's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
¿Por qué le hiciste eso a Safi? ¿Cómo convenciste al editor?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Y lo plagió, ¿no? O lo escribió otra persona. Conseguiste el trato y luego lo cancelaste. ¿Cómo convenciste al editor?
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made him nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Oh,
And
Safi
that's
se
what Sophie
murió
wrote about in her book?
y Maya ocupó su
Maya's
vida.
death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it was one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Part of it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Aquí vamos a ver qué secretos oscuros tenía Safi. Safi, all the daughters we don't talk about, todas las hijas de las que no hablamos.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know.
A 1.000.000 de kilómetros bajo mis pies yace quieta en su ropa de los domingos. La matamos con nuestras propias manos, quiero decir nuestra falta de manos. La maté con mi voz, quiero decir mi falta de voz. El libro de Maya era como un niño, un tumor o una bestia naciente dentro de ella. En la primera página escribió que sentía que se ahogaba, y para cuando terminó ya se había ahogado. Leyes de la física. ¿Leyes de la física? Los ahogados siempre salen a la superficie, aunque algo no se diga puede ser verdad. Los ahogados siempre salen a la superficie, así que entonces... Espera. Aunque algo no se diga puede ser verdad, puede cortarla en 1000 pedazos, pero sus restos fantasmales perduran enteros flotando allí en una esquina de mi cocina, clavando en mí su mirada tan familiar. Con ella me dice, deshaz la atadura, que las vainas caigan revoloteando como pájaros abatidos. Con la mirada me suplica acabar con él una vez y luego una más. Bueno, pues sí, esto es un poco jodido, ¿no?
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Nuevo mensaje de Moses. Mensajes... De acuerdo, genial, eso es de gran ayuda. Me pondré en... Muy bien, empecé a indagar un poco en la situación de Alderman y las cosas se ponen raras. Aparentemente ni el estado de Vermont ni la policía de Lakeport tienen registro alguno de un detective Vincent Alderman. Es toda la historia. En toda la historia. Wow, espera, entonces... Ok, una de tres cosas. O borramos a Alderman de la línea temporal, o sea, se chingó a lo Thanos básicamente. Segundo, lo trasladamos a otra línea temporal, ¿no? A la línea convergente. O nunca fue un oficial de policía oficial, sino fue más bien un detective privado, ¿no? Que había contratado alguien, ¿no?
How can they have no record of him? They sent him. How was...
El detective Alderman vio a su doble en el mirador. Antes de desaparecer, Alderman interactuó con una forma fantasmal de sí mismo. ¿Sería el doble al que se refiere la gente? ¿Saben? Espero que Alderman vuelva a aparecer porque me estaba gustando el personaje. Diamond, estudiante, no hay notas. Por aquí, claro que sí hay notas. Ok, Loretta, tenemos más notas aquí, pero nada interesante. Reggie también, Reggie no lo hemos visto desde entonces. Ok, vamos a hablar con Jasmine.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Habla con Jasmine del mundo vivo en la facultad. Ok. ¿Dónde está el portal?
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Despedirán a Gwen. ¿Has visto a Safi hoy? ¿Estás de buen humor? Safi perdió el contrato de su libro.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her. Maybe I should talk to her sooner.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
He escuchado opiniones encontradas. Hay un rumor sobre Maya.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that.
I'm not asking you to spy. Just let me know how she's doing from time to time.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe
Bueno,
I'd better talk to
estuvo
Vin
saliendo
myself.
con Vin y luego... Me ausenté unos minutos y cuando volví estaba mucho más desarmado de como lo había dejado. entender qué ocurrió con mi telescopio. El telescopio pesadísimo y carísimo que casi terminaba de armar. ¿Sabes de qué? Oye, Moses, perdona que te moleste, pero ¿puedo preguntarte sobre Vin Lang y Maya Okada? Claro, ¿qué necesitas saber? ¿Sabes si Vin hizo una declaración tras la muerte de Maya? No de primera mano, porque lo de Maya ocurrió antes de que yo llegara a Caledon, pero Safi me compartió algo un día, dame un minuto. Dijo, Maya era una escritora de increíble talento, pero también tenía problemas de salud mental. Intentamos brindarle la ayuda que necesitaba, pero fue en vano. Si hubiéramos sabido que estaba tan mal, habríamos hecho más. ¿Eso ayuda? Sí, Moses, eres una maravilla.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Campeona, ¿de dónde sacaste eso? Imperdonable.
Sport? Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Asuntos de trabajo. Sobre Maya Okada. Bueno, tal vez si menciona Maya Okada, tal vez Amanda nos dé algún dato, ¿no? Pero eso no son asuntos de Amanda, en primer lugar. Pero bueno, veamos a ver si tiene algo que decir.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Joder, espera un momento.
Sí,
Esa pudo haber sido Safi. Joder, hombre, pudo haber sido Safi ya que es...
He's probably in the admin building.
Joder, hombre. Ok. Amanda no va a venir aquí casualmente. Y luego se va. A ver, está por aquí. Joder, hombre. Bueno, si era Safi, pues ya metimos la pata, ¿no? Espera, tenemos que hablar. Pero si ya hablamos con Jasmine, ¿no? Habla con... A ver si tiene algo que decir.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
¿Cuánto tiempo llevas trabajando aquí?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Hablar con Diamond del mundo muerto en el edificio de administración.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
veamos qué hay por aquí.
No way around it. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
El ermitaño, número 9. Dirige tu atención hacia adentro y busca respuestas en tu interior. La reflexión interior es la clave de la iluminación.
How nice of you to finally return.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Rueda de prensa. Videoconferencia con el consejo de directivo. Inician exámenes en línea. Llega Desmond. Videoconferencia Beirut. Homenaje Capilla Turner. Reciclaje. Nada interesante.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
El dramaturgo. Convocatorias de casting y audiciones en tu zona. Bienvenido de nuevo. All I Do Is Vin. Resultados de búsquedas recientes: California, ASAP, cine, TV, modelaje, tiempo de juego, filme independiente, renumerado, no sindicalizado. Resumen: amigos de la infancia separados desde pequeños se reencuentran en la universidad después de que ambos salieran del closet. Puede que su infancia haya terminado, pero la fiesta está a punto de empezar. Dak, protagonista varón, 18 a 25 años. Legend, protagonista varón, 18 a 25 años de edad. Fechas y locaciones: fecha de rodaje, Oakland, California, en la costa oeste. Prácticas de tiro, temporada 3. Sería un guión, renumeradas, sindicalizadas y no sindicalizadas. Resumen: casting de actores invitados para la popular serie de televisión de ciencia ficción, Práctica de tiros. Seth, varón, 25 a 30 años, agente del servicio de control, doctora Cromwell, y aquí más, ¿no? San Francisco, California, Los Ángeles. Resumen de casting.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Ajá, ¿qué? Vale.
Say cheese, little guy.
Tengo presionado para acercar. ¡Guau! Exterior espinoso, pero al mismo tiempo vulnerable. Solo que yo albergo multitudes, Caulfield. Para ser honesto, sus multitudes contienen multitudes. Tal vez sea hora de un baño frío, Red. Oka, eso es genuinamente adorable, porque siento que mis instintos maternales se activan. Ryan, cuando tenías 6 años, nos rogabas a tu mamá y a mí que te consiguiéramos un erizo. Ah, vale, este es Ryan Caulfield, vale. Luego te enojaste cuando te enteraste de que no son azules. Ok, a ver. Espera un momento que me salté. A ver, aquí tenemos una entrada nueva. Sí. Podría haber salvado a Alderman. ¿Qué carajo? Podría haberlo salvado, ¿no? Estuviste tan cerca si tan solo Moses no hubiera interrumpido. Mierda, Moses me salvó la vida. No sabía lo que iba a pasar. Ninguno de los dos lo sabía, pero saltó de todos modos. Ha pasado mucho tiempo desde que alguien me rescató a mí de un final desagradable. ¿Quién sabe lo que me hubiera pasado si Moses no hubiera intervenido? Nos hemos unido de una manera que solo una experiencia cercana a la muerte puede unir a las personas. Dios, espero que Moses esté bien. Por favor, que esté bien. Oye, me gusta ese dibujo de Alderman. Me gusta, se ve se ve un poco loco, ¿no? Teléfono, hablar con Jasmine, hablar con Diamond del mundo muerto en el edificio de administración. Vale. Pero ¿en dónde estará
Why is
Jasmine?
Yasmin talking about you of all people, Vin?
Hablar con Diamond del mundo muerto en el edificio de administración, pero no he visto a Diamond.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Mirar, Hot Dog Man.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
8 de junio. Toma ampliadrón. Filadelfia de noche sin estrellas, un poco de contaminación sobrevolando la ciudad. Voz de Moses, referente a la ausencia de las estrellas en el cielo de la ciudad. Tomas, diferentes tomas.
That was... Whoa.
Oh.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Querido Moses, no te vayas a reír, ¿entendido? Ya sé lo que opinas sobre la terapia y que dices que la mente humana es un territorio aún desconocido y que el alma no es real. Son tus palabras, no las mías, pero este es un ejercicio, así que no debería preocuparme de que destroces mis tesis. Es curioso, ¿verdad? Incluso cuando estoy escribiendo algo para mi propia salud emocional, imagino tu voz en el fondo de mi cabeza siempre haciendo preguntas, siempre animándome. Así que aquí está en toda su desordenada gloria. Siento algo por ti, ya lo dije, lo he soltado. Supe que me estaba enamorando de ti en nuestro primer viaje a Everett, cuando me ayudaste a encontrar a Orion. 3 estrellas brillantes y acercaste tu cara a la mía. Fue tu primera conferencia. Tus palabras tan cálidas en mi cuello. No sabía lo de Tony entonces ni lo mucho que quería estar cerca de ti después de eso. Así que sí siento algo por ti y sí lucho con ello cada día, pero tengo que seguir adelante. Tú tienes tu amor y es hora de que yo encuentre el mío en otra parte. Aunque no quiera, aunque me cueste, aunque seas la primera persona que me gusta, que realmente tiene sentido. He tenido enamoramientos antes, grandes, y he probado, pero nunca entendí lo que era realmente querer eso con alguien hasta que te conocí. No sé si volverá a sentirlo o si alguien volverá a quererme si decido que no quiero volver a hacerlo. De verdad se supone que debo rendirme, estar solo para siempre con amor eterno, Diamond. Vaya, 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 Diamond. Ah, así que aquí está Bean y Diamond.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Nuevo mensaje de Moses. Actualización. Pensaba que me había topado con pared en el misterio de Alderman, pero entonces recibí una alerta sobre el nombre Alderman en la zona de Lakeport. Hay un extraño informe de hace unos 40 años sobre una viuda llamada Mallory Alderman, que hoy tendría unos 60 años. Sigo leyendo ese reporte y me pondré en contacto en cuanto le encuentre resentido. ¡Oh! Desplazamos a Alderman al pasado. O al futuro.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Créeme, después de lo que vimos allá arriba lo haré. Ok, tenemos que hablar con el otro Bean, pero también tenemos que hablar con Jasmine, ¿no? Habla con Jasmine, pero no podemos entrar a la oficina, ¿no? A ver. No. A ver, primero vamos a hablar con el otro Bean. Vamos a hablar con el otro Bean. Y luego hablemos con Jasmine.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
Can't you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya.
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Diamond. Maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get one. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Then that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Pues no sé. Vamos a hablar. Habla con Vin del mundo vivo sobre Maya. Veamos.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
Trato de ayudar a alguien. Intento ayudar. Intento ayudarme. Trato de ayudar a alguien.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
La asesinaron. Fue Safi.
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Safi y tú estaban saliendo. Lucas presentó una orden de restricción contra Safi. Safi y tú estaban saliendo. Esa es la buena porque yo sabiendo eso, ¿no? Pues me puede contestar cualquier cosa porque yo tengo el control de su de su reputación.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Ok, veamos qué hay aquí. Espera, nuevo mensaje de Crosstalk. Nada interesante. Muñeco de nieve. Así que al parecer esto no está del todo mal aquí, ¿no? Ahí tenemos pintura de paisajes. Nada interesante, a ver.
Are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the wanderlust hits you.
Muñeco de nieve. Aquí tenemos.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Karate Kid.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Correo electrónico, orden restricción. A ver.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Resolución por la que se concede una orden de restricción temporal y se defiende la fecha para la audiencia preliminar. Vistos los autos que ahora en esta juzgada en relación con el procedimiento iniciado a instancia de la parte actora, Lucas Colmenero orden de restricción temporal, medidas cautelares y definitivas por vía accidental y la denuncia ratificada correspondiente, este juzgado resuelve y dicta lo siguiente: con base en los hechos alegados en la denuncia ratificada de Lucas Colmenero y en el procedimiento y las declaraciones juradas que lo acompañan, Lucas Colmenero cumplió con todos los requisitos necesarios para obtener en su nombre una orden de restricción temporal.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Lucas, tengo una noticia fantástica para ti. Olympus está interesada en los derechos cinematográficos de bestias más salvajes que estas. Te llamaré para darte más detalles y los próximos pasos, así que mantente alerta. Tu agente literario mal pagado, Samuel.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
En contrato de cine, hablemos sobre Maya.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious, is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Ok, pero me pregunto dónde está Jasmine. Nos dice que tenemos que hablar con Jasmine y buscar información sobre Maya, pero en realidad no.
I need to get into Lucas's office in the other timeline.
Ah, vale, vale. Por aquí había un portal. Sí.
Alright, Let's see what I can find about Maya.
Así que acá se quedó como... ok. Pintura, la pintura se quedó igual. Máquina de escribir.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably...
Polaroid.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
Copia para lectura avanzada. Mirar, foto familiar.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Entonces veamos este.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Revista de moda.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
LQ, el hombre mejor menos vestido de América.
Yasmin did one of these?
Papel doblado.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Estimado profesor Colmenero, le escribo para comunicarle que el club de lectura de Caledon leerá Bestias más salvajes que estas durante el mes de marzo. Lo leí de verano pasado y me enamoré por completo de él. Creo que actualmente es mi libro favorito y quería compartir esa experiencia con el resto del grupo. Bestias más salvajes que estas significa mucho para mí, especialmente como latina. Me veo muy poco representada en los medios de comunicación, así que empatizo mucho con la historia de Carolina. Me daría mucho gusto si viniera a la reunión del club de lectura. ¿Qué le parecería escuchar un rato nuestro análisis de la obra? Quedo muy emocionada en espera de sus respuestas. Valeria Cruz, presidenta del club de lectura de Caledon. Ok, nota arrugada.
Oh, that could definitely be Maya Okada.
Por supuesto, claro que sí. No puedo creer que Lucas en persona quisiera ser mi mentor. Mañana voy a traer lo que llevo hasta ahora. Me atasqué un poco y no sé bien hacia dónde ir a continuación. Así que tal vez me puedas ayudar con una lluvia de ideas. Me muero de ganas de ver qué te parece. Gracias de nuevo, Maya Okada.
Oh, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Ping Lang, Safi, Maya Okada.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. I have to talk to Lucas. Now. What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
A ver, llevo un rato buscando. A ver qué pasó aquí.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Pero no sé si es que se ha bugueado o es un error, pero habla con Jasmine. Ni siquiera puedo salir al mundo exterior. Y no veo por ningún lado a Jasmine.
Lucas is definitely hiding something about Maya. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Ok, creo que ya encontramos la respuesta. A ver, aquí.
Nope.
Oh, vaya.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Exacto. A ver, 1,000,000 de kilómetros a mis pies. Algo menos señalado, más metafórico. En esa ciudad, la bestia se levantó y me miró a los ojos. Se convirtió en mí. Yo esperaba... yo siempre había sido la bestia. Pero eso fue después. En ese momento estaba temblando. Era una mañana gélida de enero. Di un paso hacia el camión de mudanzas, miré hacia atrás a la gente reunida en la banqueta y comprendí al instante lo que se sentía ahogarse. Mis padres se miraban entre sí y abasaban mirada al suelo. Una persona de fuera podría verlo como obstinación, desaprobación por mi marcha, pero yo sabía que habían estado llorando y no querían que yo lo viera. Esta gente es dueña de mi alma, pensé. Separarme de ellos era como intentar respirar agua. Lo único que podía hacer era sacudirme. Ana solo tiene 18 años, todavía es una niña, dijo Hassan. Durante la cena, la noche anterior, hablando de mí como si yo no estuviera allí. Ella nació en Estados Unidos, replicó mi padre, como si con eso se explicara todo. Ahora todos somos estadounidenses, todo menos mi hermano Kaito. Él tenía su trabajo en Tokio, ni siquiera los caballos salvajes pudieron sacarlo de Japón. Esos mismos caballos salvajes que me llevaron del único hogar que he conocido a través de 300 kilómetros de autopista a una ciudad con una bestia en el centro. Dentro de ese laberinto, la gente que poseía mi alma me la arrancaría. Esta sensación de desplazamiento es válida sin importar el país.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Oh, Lucas plagió la historia de Maya Okada y por eso la asesinó. A ver.
Holy shit, it's the same.
Vaya hombre, vaya que sí. Entonces Lucas fue el que plagió la historia de Maya Okada. Simplemente la convirtió en la suya, ¿no? Él tenía su trabajo en Santiago, ni siquiera los caballos salvajes pudieron sacarlo de Chile. Esos mismos caballos salvajes que me llevaron del único lugar que he conocido a través de 300 kilómetros de autopista a una ciudad con una bestia en el centro.
Finn was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Por Dios, Max, no seas tan ingenua. Ah.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions.
I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
No puedo decirte.
I actually can't tell you right now.
Of course you can't. Great. Fucking sick, Max. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Si encuentras pistas así de sospechosas, ¿por qué le vas a...? Por favor. Así que Reggie finalmente apareció.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, motels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Lily's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown
Salir
my
del bar en
sorrows.
el mundo vivo, luego entrar de diario, hablar con Vivi en el mundo muerto. ¿Otra vez? Habla con Amanda en el mundo vivo.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. You okay? Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a
Lo de
bro.
Moses.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person? Not so much that
Joder.
I've done other dumb shit for love. So,
See? I told you she's a bro.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
maybe not. But you'll meet other people. And you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
Manda Gwen. Vamos a ver con Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope. Just take care.
Okay, so our best plan is going to be moving across campus while everyone is in class. I got a copy of our assassin schedules. Vin Lang sold them to me for a six-pack in my school ring. No idea what he's gonna do with it.
Tim.
Obviously, we can't predict them skipping class.
Tim.
But extrapolating.
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bar.
Why not?
Because we already have.
Must be game night.
We got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
So, campaign easier?
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway.
Sí que estábamos en lo correcto, ¿no? Por eso Safi se enojó, no porque metimos la pata.
A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
It's fine. Seriously, I don't need company while I wade through this self-pity swamp.
Oh, which is why you're at a popular bar. The best spot for a solo self-pity party. Come on! Remember how we said we were gonna hang anyway? I am collecting on that debt now.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut
Vamos,
your dumb
infección
eyes.
de oídos.
Pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole,
Wow, la iluminación
the place is
se ve muy bonita, ¿no?
We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. He's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, marry, kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Jonathan.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
No! To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence will make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Wow, 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 pero ¿qué son, ¿qué son estos diálogos, por favor? Bueno, no sería un mal momento, pero ¿qué es? Pero esto es un canal family friendly, aquí no nos ponemos con esas cosas.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
What kind of friend would I be if I drove you to tears the first time we hung out? Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Is that why you like me?
Probably a big part of it. But don't worry. You didn't feel the same way, and I respect that. Besides, tonight, the actual love of my life is here.
Isn't she?
Oh, Gwen.
Yes, but a girl can dream. All right. Gotta do the rounds. Make sure nobody's thirsty.
You're the best. Serious.
I know.
Este fue básicamente el rol en vivo, o sea, la versión de True Colors del rol en vivo en Double Exposure. No estuvo tan mal, me gustó. Me gustó. Ok, entonces ya terminamos aquí con todo. Veamos si nos queda algo más. No creo, pero aún así voy a revisar por encima. A ver si me faltó algo. Oh, sí, esta Polaroid.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, the last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Sure, alternate Max and Amanda got to see a real band, but did they get to attend a Viking funeral for Grease Trap? I think not.
Is that its name?
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth.
Reggie.
No, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
It's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie. You're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
come here often?
Probably too often. Join me?
Sweet fades faster now than when I was young.
Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm bothering everyone. Colleagues, Moses, Sophie. Sophie used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until they shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? The shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. All I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame them. We're just friends.
All right. She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principles can be hard. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. Big guy. Telescopes.
Okay, Moses.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going. He explained to me the double snap experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. Kate's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
She's a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just exactly. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
De ninguna manera.
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or
Pass, he's a dick.
pass? And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh yeah, what would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. So do we both know?
No.
No. Eso sería demasiado creepy, hombre.
Well, I am one at Caledon and not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield, where do I fall on the binary?
Definitivamente no.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
I better cross
A
my
pesar de que
river.
Vin sea un
Sophie's
poco...
cool.
un poco... creo que hasta el momento... Bueno, y Amanda también. Lo que sucede con Amanda, el problema con Amanda es que fue demasiado de rápido el comienzo con Safi. Si lo hubiesen dejado para este episodio, como les había comentado, creo que fue en el episodio anterior, pues hombre, le daba la oportunidad. No está nada mal. No, porque ya los personajes pues tienen sus motivos y tienen sus desarrollos. Pero no me vengas a mí en que a 10 minutos de comenzar el juego ya te tiran un romance, ¿no? Sin conocer ese personaje. No hace sentido, ¿no? Así que sí, en un momento como este, no vendría mal y sí podría romantizar a uno de estos personajes. A ver, ¿quién más nos queda? Nos tenemos por aquí. Aquí hay algo. Aquí está este Reggie. A ver, salir del bar en el mundo vivo. Ah, vale. Pues tenemos que cambiar al mundo vivo y salir.
Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Ven, esto es lo que les estaba comentando hace rato, que hubiese estado bueno poder salir a estas secciones, ¿no? Es algo que, si no me equivoco, True Colors tenía y este juego no lo tiene. Es algo un poco decepcionante. Ups, aquí viene.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Alguien estuvo husmeando el hogar de Max para buscar las pruebas que Max no, pues, coleccionó. Es algo de esperarse, ¿no? Que Safi intentase algo así. Ya que la evidencia, pues, es claramente incriminatoria.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Pues Max, por Dios, las pruebas, Nuevo mensaje de Amanda, a ver qué tenemos, Amanda. Entonces ya las pases, sí, ya pasó Max, acabo de enterarme de Revenge Force, vendrá a la primavera, por si quieres ir, ya sabes, en la vida real. Pero en la otra realidad todo está bien.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? There goes my security deposit. They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Pues sabes, la mejor manera de sorprender a esta persona es literalmente, a ver si tenemos nuevo mensaje de Moses. Tenía esa investigación de Alderman que me interesa. A ver, mensajes, sí, Moses. Créeme, después de lo que vimos allá arriba lo haré. El reportaje oficial fue que Mallory Alderman fue diagnosticada con dolores abdominales intensos. Una respuesta psicosomática al dolor abrumador derivado de la muerte de su marido. El detective Vince Alderman nunca nació y nunca existió, pero el residuo permanece en los límites. ¡Wow! El científico que llevó dentro siente curiosidad por el cómo de este asunto, pero el tipo negro en una película de terror que también llevo dentro me dice... Espera, ¿qué? Me dice que es mejor dejar este asunto por la paz y ganó este último. Ok, así que veamos. ¿Qué está buscando esa persona en nuestro cuarto oscuro? Primero quiero ver si hay un teletransporte acá abajo. Sí, la otra Max está aquí. O el doppelganger. ¿Cuál sería Safi? Ups. Ok, aquí vamos.
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are.
Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
Wait!
Sí, definitivamente Safi. Aquí le va, aquí le va.
Damn it!
Now how do I get across? No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit, how do I know which way? Hope I haven't lost her.
Así que aquí estamos, debajo del puente. Aquí fue donde habíamos discutido esto hace mucho. Y habíamos comentado que esa persona era Max y estábamos en lo cierto, por Dios. Vamos a ver. Aquí vamos, aquí vamos.
What the? For fuck's sake, just stop.
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie?
Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Absolutely fucking not.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Bueno, ahora sí todo se fue a la chingada. Siento que estoy viendo la película de Polar Express por alguna razón. ¿Pero qué es esto? Ahora esto es Avatar.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Porque es Sophie. Ok, así que llegamos al final del episodio. Ok, ¿intentaste salvar a Alderman? Pues claro que sí, hombre. Alderman, a pesar de que era un poco fuerte, pues me estaba cayendo bien. Me estaba cayendo bien porque, oye, estaba haciendo bien su trabajo, ¿no? Estaba investigando, estaba sospechando de Max y iba por la pista correcta. Pero bueno, ya la línea temporal se lo chingó a los Thanos. Jasmine, ¿has expulsado la mentira de Jasmine del mundo vivo o le has seguido la corriente? Le has seguido la corriente. Jasmine confía en ti como amiga y aliada. Amanda esperaba poder hablar contigo, no tuvo la oportunidad. Te has apartado, has besado a Amanda. ¿Has besado a Vin del mundo muerto? Pues no, has pasado. No hablaron, has besado a Vin. No. Frase de anime de Moses. Max identificó la frase de anime de Moses. Promesa para Moses. Max le prometió a Moses que le diría a Safi que se cuidara mucho. Max no pudo prometer que le diría a Safi que se cuidara mucho. Línea de tiempo equivocada en Loretta. Max se confundió de Loretta. La calificación del chico del teléfono. Max cambió la calificación del chico del teléfono. Instalación telefónica. ¡Wow! 1%. Max le habló al futuro en el proyecto de arte del teléfono. Max no le habló al futuro ni escuchó el pasado en el proyecto de arte. Interesante. Conozco tu secreto, Bean. Max le dijo a Bean que estaba enterada de su relación con Safi. Información para Diamond. Max le contó a Diamond que Jasmine le había pedido a Bean rendir una declaración. Algo de tomar para Max. Max le pidió algo fuerte a Amanda. Reflexión en el Snapping Turtle. Max no se puso a reflexionar. Max pasó a todos sus colegas en el juego. Me lo doy a pasar sin ver. Concierto de Revenge Wars. Gris Trap murió al aventarse a la multitud. Alerta intruso. Max encontró al intruso utilizando solo las pistas. Max encontró usando sus poderes. Max encontró al intruso utilizando tanto sus poderes como las pistas. Y aquí va el final del episodio. Wow. La verdad es que este episodio tuvo sus momentos bastante intrigante. Sí se fue mucho por lo de los poderes. Ya es algo que me esperaba y no me sorprende. Debo decir que este capítulo mejoró muchísimo más que el anterior. El anterior les había dicho que era un episodio bastante decente, por lo que fue. Pero este creo que es incluso un poquito mejor. Pero podría ser mejor, porque en este episodio solo estuvimos buscando pistas sobre Maya Okada, ¿no? Y averiguando ese misterio sobre Safi, por qué esa actitud, qué estaba detrás de Bean, Gwen, Amanda, Reggie también. Interesante. Este episodio me gustó más que el anterior, pero aún así siento que está todo muy fuera de lugar. Y ese momento al final a lo Avatar, no voy a mentir, me gustó, me gustó, no me esperaba eso, pero no sé, amigos, esto no es Avengers, esto es Liz, así que no sé, esperemos que los próximos 2 episodios se desarrollen incluso mejor, aunque ya sé lo que le espera al final, ¿no? Ya con todo lo que sabemos podemos deducir qué sucederá. Espero que Max no meta las patas y podamos controlar la confesión con Safi, ya que pues yo no confío en Safi. Safi pudo haber asesinado a Maya Okada. O incluso puede que Safi sea Maya Okada y Maya Okada sea esa otra persona con poderes. Lo del oficial Alderman creo que es la subhistoria que más me gustó. Porque creo que ha sido, a pesar de que no conocimos mucho a Alderman, porque fue introducido en el episodio anterior, me encantó porque no le agregó ese toque misterioso a lo dark, ¿no? Así que sí, me encantó. ¿Qué puedo decir? Ese fue un detallito que me encantó. Pero sí, como dije, este episodio creo que es el mejor hasta el momento. El primer episodio fue un poco no me gustó tanto. El segundo episodio, como dije, a medias. Así que espero que mejore. Pero como digo, se están yendo por el lado supernatural. No se están yendo por lo que es Life is Strange. Hasta el momento no he sentido el punto qué quieren buscar con este juego. Obviamente se nota que están rebuscando la forma de reinventar la franquicia, pero no sé, habrá que esperar al capítulo número 5 para ver cómo se sigue desarrollando la historia. Pero hasta aquí voy a dejar este video playthrough, que espero que les haya gustado. Y nada, los veré hasta el próximo capítulo. Hasta pronto.